See, it's crunch time right now, bro. This is the point in time when you really, really, really have to focus in. You know, you have to know when to kind of embrace life or kind of embrace some of the experiences that you are going to have in life. And then you have to know when to kind of refocus yourself and stay on point. All right. You know, if you've been retaining your energy, that's cool. You feel me? Shout out to you if you've been, whether it's 30 days, 100 days, 165 days, 250 days. Shout out to you, bro. You have to stay focused on this path. I seen a comment, and this is just random. I'm about to get into the video, but I seen a comment yesterday, and it was saying like how, oh, semen retention is not. It doesn't. I forgot what the fuck they said. They basically said, please stop spreading false narratives about semen retention. It does not attract females. It's not used for you to kind of have your life force energy or none of that. They basically just said something about it just being spiritual or whatever. You can believe that. First of all, you can believe that shit if you want to. And with me starting semen retention, it wasn't for the female attraction. It really was not. It was because I had a fucking problem. Okay, I was a sex addict. I was addicted to porn, and I had a problem. So I was like, shit, I want to solve this problem. And in turn, by trying to solve this problem, I guess just all of a sudden, I can't even guess, like I seen it. Like my experience told me that like, yo, you know, you are becoming a lot more attractive to these women. These women out here, cause man, I really need to make a live, bro, and have a discussion, dog, because it's a real thing, bro. It's a real phenomenon. Like it just happens inadvertently, you know. When you, and I said this in my video yesterday, like when you retain your energy, you do illuminate yourself in the spiritual realm. And sometimes, or I'll say a lot of the times when we are living our life, we, you know, when we make decisions, we are led by spirit, or, you know, y'all like to call it the intuition. And because people are so, because it's okay to be connected to your intuition. And because people use that, you know, you can't, like, bro, it is what it is. Like, if you essentially are speaking the language or you are getting someone's attention based off of you raising your vibrations, I mean, it's going to happen. And you will attract females while retaining your energy. This is a real phenomenon. It really does happen. I'm going to tell y'all a story, right? And I know this is how powerful your energy is, bro, because you are an electromagnetic being. So with that being said, we're constantly always communicating non-verbally too. Most of the times when a female talks to you and you work with them and things of that nature, you have to kind of pay attention to what they don't say. You know, pay attention to body language. Half the time, they will be having a whole conversation with you, bro. For real, because you are illuminating yourself spiritually. And women are naturally, you know, very, very in tune with their intuition. So they will listen to their intuition. If their intuition is saying, like, there's something about this guy, she's going to reach out to you. I've had some females reach out to me type shit in the past. And, you know, it still happens from time to time. So with that being said, it's crunch time. You just got to stay focused, because it's going to be women from all different walks of life that will be attracted to your energy. Guys who release and who are constantly active, they won't be illuminated spiritually. You feel me? And if anything, because we like to call these guys Pookie and Ray Ray, the guy, the you know what I'm saying, the nigga in the hood that's always fucking every bitch. You feel me? Half the time, usually when a guy is very active and he has multiple women and shit, that's probably not even him. That's just literally his lower nature and a combination of experiences that is basically controlling his actions. Like you're not you. And a lot of times when you forget who you are, you could be fucking all these bitches and shit. It's gonna be a few situations where it'll go against your own moral code. Like you'd be like, man, I ain't supposed to be doing this shit, or like, damn, man, this bitch kind of ugly, but shit, she got a fat ass, and you know what I'm saying, this is a nice. And then you're gonna start, niggas would start doing shit that they never thought to do, type shit. You feel me? That's out of their character. So, and then also usually when you forget yourself, you allow anything, you kind of just let anything ride, type shit. You feel me? You have to remember that you are a high vibrational being. You are God-like. You have that God essence within you. You have to remember. Don't ever forget who you are, type shit. And stay focused, okay? So let me tell you the story real quick. So not only will women feel your energy in the physical realm, and I just said earlier that you are an electromagnetic being, even through the cell phones, even through social media, even through, you know, a text message, a phone call, a FaceTime. Bro, your energy, your aura can penetrate the cell phones. They could go right through the cell phones, and your energy can actually take over a female's environment or wherever she's at. Your energy can literally do that shit. Whether you know it or not, bro, retaining your energy is a form of like kind of putting a spell on somebody without trying to put a spell on somebody. I'm trying to tell you. Women do this too. Women do this because, you know, they're beautiful, they have the natural seduction, they can make you feel a type of way without saying a word. They can just look at you a certain way and boom, you're under a spell. And a lot of niggas can't shake that. So understand that like you are kind of combating women who are already putting a spell on you, type shit. You feel me? By you saying certain things to yourself, like you retaining your energy, it's like you isolating yourself and actually charging yourself up. When you charge yourself up, do you know how much ideas, how much creative energy you have hidden within you right now? Bro, you have nothing but potential, okay? You have to stay consistent with this shit too, bro. And understand, like, when you are like that ball of energy that has all the potential in the world to like expand and do so much, this is where a lot of women who've been there, done that, they're gonna see you as like the prize, bro. They're gonna see you as like, man, it's just something about you. You don't always have to go for the first option. A long time ago, and finally, let me get into the goddamn story. A long time ago, right? I was in the beginning stages of retaining my energy, and I wasn't really seeing females in person. And this one particular female on Facebook, you feel me? We connected, you know, and I think she told me, she was like, man, I know I never seen you before, type shit, but it's just something about your energy. Even the post. Now, mind you, on my Facebook, I do a lot of copy and paste. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody doing that shit. You feel me? If I see a status or I see something that I agree with, I'm just gonna copy, paste, and call it a fucking day. You feel me? So at the time, my Facebook was jumping. So I had a lot of females on my Facebook. You feel me? Certain posts that I post and just certain things, certain messages that I say, bro, like, bro, it wasn't like me trying to flirt with the whole world, but it was just me literally tapping into myself, my own creative energy. And I had so much, I would say electricity going through my body at the time, because I was drinking nothing but alkaline water. And I was damn near vegan at the time, but, you know, I was still dabbling and shit. But for the most part, I remember drinking alkaline water. So I think I need to get back to that. Me and her started, you know, messaging each other for a while, and that shit got deep. I mean, it got deep, right? However, here's where I kind of said, you know what? I'm not going to allow myself to fall into this feat, because apparently she must have put a spell on me or something. She probably felt my energy because I was holding on to my seed type shit, but yet it's like, even though I wasn't releasing or anything, I was still, you know, on Facebook, put up different messages, you know, kind of like teasing, you feel me? So I'll talk about sex, but I'll never talk about like actually, you know, doing shit or saying, oh yeah, man, I just had this one bitch or whatever, right? So she basically kind of felt my energy through, you know, me consistently posting this shit. And then, you know, we messaged each other, you feel me? Going back and forth. She told me about her situation. And I'm noticing a pattern, bro. And this pattern is like, I'm attracting a lot of like women who already had like a whole situation, you know, and not to say like there's anything wrong with that, but her situation was so fucked up, and she was talking about how like she was dealing with some dude, and she don't know if like why like things don't work out with him. She tried to make it seem like it was like, oh, you know, he's just lazy, he's not doing this, he's not doing that. Bro, the real problem, and that's what I'm saying, like when you become very aware of yourself and you have that access to the infinite intelligence, you will know the right questions to ask. So I basically asked the right questions, and I got down to the nitty and gritty of it. Like, she just needed some dick, to be honest. Like, she was talking about having me, and I'm telling you, bro, this shit happened last year, bro. You'll be surprised at how often. That's why I don't even really try to be on Facebook too much, bro, because females not stupid. They can tell when you are single, but yet you're working on yourself, and they can also tell when you're in a full-blown relationship. Now, and they won't fuck with you. Sometimes they will. You may never know. But long story short, I kind of, you know, was straight up with her. And I told her, I'm like, yo, you just want some dick. You feel me? Like, it's not even about like the situation you got going on with him or whatever, or like him saying like, oh, I don't want to commit. Like, bro, y'all fucked already. Cause she told you feel, I don't even talk to her no more, so it's not like whatever. But she told me they fucked already. It was a long distance relationship. And I'm like, hold on. If you're doing that with him and you're trying to move on because things aren't really panning out like how you want it to be, wait, so you trying to make me the next sucker? You trying to get me to, you know what I'm saying? And we kind of clashed. We kind of like bumped heads a little bit, and then she was like, you know what, da 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 da, XYZ, and then she just ended up blocking me. You feel me? And that's what I'm talking about, bro. You could be minding your own business, bro. And if the thing is, there's nothing wrong with dealing with a female who has different situations going on. But bro, if you don't have as much baggage as the next female, it's like, why would you want to deal with somebody who has that much baggage type shit? You feel me? Unless there's like a spiritual reason behind why this person is in your life. Because no matter what, I don't care what nobody's situation is, I don't care how much baggage they have or whatever, everyone enters into your life for a reason. It's for a lesson. But what you don't want to do is have somebody come into your life and then they basically kind of take over your life. Like, instead of you traveling and doing what you wanted to do, like now you're committing to a female who sees that you're ready after she done went through getting married and kids and all of that shit. You feel me? I don't think that's fair to you, you know? And that's the thing about it, bro. I know it's gonna be bro, I'm on YouTube, you feel me? So it's not just guys that be watching my shit, you feel me? I know I might have a female that's watching my shit, whether, you know, I talk to them now or in the past. And again, this is not to anybody. I'm not trying to personalize this shit. All I'm saying is, like, you know, when you're when you're raising your vibrations, it is what it is. You will attract different women in your life. So you have to be careful of who you are communicating with, because sometimes with the energy that you have is so godlike, women will fall deeply in love with you, and they will fall deeply in love with you fast. You're not city boys. You're not one of these street niggas. You're literally on your purpose, doing what you got to do. I don't give a fuck, bro. You don't have to be Pookie, Ray Ray. You don't have to be the top G, what's his name, Tate or whatever. You don't have to be none of these niggas, bro. I'm telling you. Because when you cultivate your energy from within, you become, your aura expands, and you become bigger than just a celebrity. You become bigger than LeBron, for real, for real. Because you are cultivating your energy. You are mastering the hardest part of yourself, which is your sexual energy. You have mastered that. So because you have mastered that, and everybody else is a slave to the lower nature, when they see you, sometimes you have to be aware. Sometimes you might be dealing with a female who's old, like, she's cool, and maybe she has a high sex drive, But she doesn't show it unless it's the right guy. Like some women will break the rules for the right guy. You got to be aware. You have to be careful. Some women won't even care if they have it. Like they could be in a relationship. You can even be in a relationship. It does not fucking matter, bro. We're in 2022. There's so many ways to connect and talk to people and shit like that. So, just keep your head on the swivel, and just honestly be honest. Because if you don't be honest, there's gonna be women that will fall in love with you, and now you're gonna be breaking a whole bunch of females' hearts. You know what I'm saying? Be honest, keep it 100. Understand that your words do hit a little bit different for real, because you're holding on to your energy. You have a lot more electricity going through your body. You have that life force permeating through your goddamn soul. You feel me? So stay focused. It's crunch time. You will attract a lot of women, especially if you're active, meaning like you're active in the matrix. You're going out, you're going to different places. You feel me? You're going to different events or whatever is going on. You got to stay active, man. You have to stay active, period. You feel me? This is how you cultivate your energy. And this is why you're able to come up with so many great ideas. And this is why you're able to talk to a female with the utmost confidence. You're not afraid of shit, nigga. You feel me? But without saying too much, man, it's been your boy Moody Starr. I ain't want to make this video that long, but I am about to get ready to go to work, / the fundraiser. And hopefully you guys, don't get caught up again. You don't always have to go for the first option or the second option. Understand why they want to fuck with you. Essentially, though, you're going to be attracting a lot of nymphos and a lot of women who love to have sex, because you're not having sex, but you still have that sex appeal. You still give off that vibe to get the pussy wet. Yeah, even though that's not what you're thinking about. You're inadvertently attracting women who love to have sex, period. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But without saying too much, man, just be safe out there. If it's gonna be your wife or whatever, you feel me? Shout out to you if you feel like y'all got like a real great connection going on. That's cool. But this shit don't stop. Even when you do get a girlfriend, bro. Imagine getting a girlfriend, going on semen retention, bro. First of all, your girlfriend's gonna be all over you. And then secondly, women are already gonna try to fuck with you because you have a girl and you have that life force permeating off of your body. And other women can also smell other women on you too as well. That's a thing. That's a whole thing. That's a dynamic. For some reason, women like to go for things that they can't have. And that's true. They like to go for something that's like, it's not in their realm of reality, but they can, because women are very magical, bro. They can make shit happen. Niggas will fall under the spell and that's it. You feel me? But yeah, man. Y'all just be safe, man. Be safe. Be mindful of what spells you're casting out, because sometimes when you're thinking about a female while retaining your energy, that could pull on her energy, bro. That you can turn her on and she won't even know why she got wet. Yeah, bro, you are a walking alchemist. This shit is real. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely see you guys on the next video. Make sure you drop a bag on the Cash App to support the team. I appreciate every donation. And yeah, I'm definitely see you guys on the next video. Peace.